So toe taps are a pretty good fundamental exercise because it gets us good at maintaining spinal and pelvic integrity while keeping the legs up in the air. The legs have a tendency to pull our pelvis in one direction, and if we're not paying attention to what's going on in the torso, we can mess ourselves up, develop hernias, create further abdominal separation if someone has diastasis. So take a look, this is how it works. I'm gonna lay on my back and I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna start breathing laterally and downward into my pelvic floor. On the exhale, I'm gonna think about closing the ribs, drawing the belly button in and up. And I'm going back and forth between that expansion and that contraction, that mental active contraction. The legs start in tabletop, so you can bring them up one at a time. Or if you find that that's too difficult to keep your legs up like this, then you can just do a single toe tap. We'll go over this first. It's even easier. It's less demanding. So the pelvis is going to stay in a tucked position, a posterior tilt. And then on an inhalation, the leg is going to move towards the ground. And then on an exhale, it's going to return. And the reason why this is a fundamental exercise is because we're doing one leg at a time and the lever of the leg isn't very long. If it was straighter and I had to do something like this, it would be more demanding on my abs. It would want to pull my pelvis back into neutral, if not an anterior tilt. But we want to keep that lower back drawn towards the floor as we inhale and expand and then exhale and contract. Once you get comfortable doing one leg at a time with one foot on the ground, then you can go to tabletop and then alternate. Inhale, and then exhale and return.